So the story is where Yamato and the others are headed back to the flower capital where they're actually eating apples on the way, which is a good idea as well. But we're actually going back to the story where they're in a serious situation where we actually saw something has happened on Pirate Island, where they say that Sharky has been kidnapped, by which we knew that we're actually going to see how they are actually going to save her, knowing of someone is actually knew what has happened. However, we saw Garland actually made it back to God Valley, where he greets his sons, knowing how people are there to actually compete in the contest, knowing how he have killed the nanny, of course, knowing how everyone is competing, by which the Marines are actually there to actually kill everyone in sight, which Dragon, the future leader of the Revolutionary Army, and Luffy's father, was once a Marine, because we knew how he viewed the world government as demons. So we actually knew how the slaves, including Jenny and Ivankov, have actually headed over to God Valley, where they are actually getting ready to be part of the contest where they're being hunted, just like in the Running Man. However, we saw Morgans actually appeared, which he actually spread the news all over, knowing how Sharky is still alive. However, they were actually trying to figure out where they go, knowing that they are on their way to save her. However, we saw Rox actually talking with Harold because of how they actually knew about his true name, because his real name is Davy D. Surak, which he could be the descendant of the Davy D clan, which we heard that name before, which is Davy Jones, which his name is Davy D. Jones, which the clan of the Davy will live on, where we saw Sharky will be a prize for the contest, in which they knew that the world government will knew about the members of the Davy clan. So we actually can tell that that is his real name. So we actually knew that Rox's real name is from the Davy clan. So Blackbeard's real name could be Davy D. Teach, because he's also suffered the same fate as Kuma, knowing how this could be trouble for them. But now we actually learn the truth about Rox's real name and the clan of Davy, by which Sharky will be the prize as well. So we're going to see what's going to happen on the next chapter next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment all you think about the manga chapter You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime Guy Johnny here saying signing out. Laters.